and welcome to the Undrift. Today, I want to drift this Mustang, but it's not a drift car. So, I open up the folder, and we're going to do a little editing. First is the brakes. It's in alphabetical order, and I usually set that to about 75% to the front. And that's pretty much common for a drift car. And once you get that done, you make sure you save that. And next, when that's done, we're going to go to the car, and we're going to go down to the steering and make a little change from 16 to 12. Should get us closer to a 65-degree steering angle. Again, pretty much what you want for a drift car. And of course, once you're done with that, save it, close that, and on to the next. And here we have the drivetrain. The main thing I changed on this is to go and change it so that the differential locks up, basically, because you want those rear tires spinning. And of course, go back, save it, and close the window. And same thing. Make your changes, save it, and close the window. And next we're going to go into setup, I do believe. There we go. And we're going to scroll down into the alignment section. And the 2.5 degrees of angle that this car had stock isn't going to cut it. So I'm going to set that to a negative 8.5. And that's going to be both on the left and the right. If you don't do it on both, it's going to be really weird and really won't work out very well. So, not really anything else to change there except for to make it so that I can set the differential for 100%. Even though I set it in there, if it changes, I can always change it and set up in-game. And again, we're going to go in there and save it and next that. That's pretty much going to do it for right now. Now I'll go and repack the data. The window pops back up and we're ready to drive. And here we go. Now that we've got the car set up the way we want, I'm going to check to make sure that we actually have enough steering angle. And this looks like it's going to be just about perfect. I like the changes I made. The tuning came out great, but the car just seems to lack a little horsepower. So, I'm going to borrow the engine from another car I built about a year ago, and it actually has a EcoBoost 4-cylinder out of, I believe it was a Ford Focus ST, and it makes, I think, 420 horsepower, which is quite a bit more than the 287 this was doing to begin with. So I'm just going to borrow the engine and power LUT out of that car, and we're going to drop it into the old Fox body. I know it seems weird to have an EcoBoost on a Fox body, but it works. I do make sure to label the original engine and original power LUT with an O at the end of it, so I know it's the original in case I ever want to go back. But judging from how this went with the older Mustang, or well, I guess newer compared to that, I don't think that's going to be a problem. And now we'll go back and repack that, and we're about ready to run. Now I want you to notice, okay, it shows the original horsepower, but you see those three little dots just under the front wheel. Click on that, and we'll find out what the new horsepower is. And like I said, it was 420 horsepower. Now that's more like it. We got the power. This thing actually lights them up and gets you sliding. A lot more fun to drive now. Now that's a drift car to be proud of. Get out there and edit your own. Have fun with it, and I'll see you next time on the Undrift.